What's up guys, Dragonator here, and I just got a package in the mail from eBay. I've been waiting for this figure for about a few days now. It said it would get here between the 19th and the 27th, so it's actually a little strange that it's here this early. I was expecting it to come in a few weeks, but let's just get straight into opening this bad boy. I've been really waiting for this figure for a long time. Unfortunately, it was not a figure that I saw ever in the stores, so I did not have the opportunity of getting it. And it really sucked, but you know what? I found it for a pretty decent price on eBay, and I'm really excited to open it. And as you guys can see, it is the Marvel Legends Civil War Series, or Captain America Civil War Series Black Panther figure. So let's get straight into this action figure. So here it is in its packaging and everything, and I'm actually really liking the look of this packaging. It's got like a nice shadowy blue on here, and as you guys can see, there's the Black Panther action figure on the back here, with, of course, a little bio. So let's just get to opening him up. And here is the Black Panther out of the packaging, and he looks really freaking cool, honestly. The figure is definitely spectacular. I mean, it's just decked out in deco and sculpt and detail. His suit, which is also made out of vibranium, is really awesome. If you guys don't know, vibranium is the exact same stuff that Captain America's shield is made out of, so his suit is practically impenetrable. I gotta say, this is a really neat looking head sculpt. It looks just like the movie screen accurate head sculpt. It looks just like the actual movie used mask. It just looks amazing. Wow. God, its suit and everything on this figure. Would have been cool if we could see some more detail work on the back. It is decked out in sculpt, but not much paint detail. I'm sure that's probably accurate, though. Unfortunately, he does not come with any interchangeable hands. That would have been really dope to see, but unfortunately, he does not have any interchangeable hands. I am happy that they didn't put him with just, like, some vanilla posed hands, or, like, some fisted hands. I am happy that we did get some claw hands, as these are, you know, his trademarks without the movie, because he does have vibranium claws, which are very strong claws. He also does come with a, T'Challa head, which is, you know, him under the suit and everything, and you can pop it off. It does have a kind of a weird peg. It's a little bit of a weird disc hinge on there. And then he pops it back on pretty easily. It does take a little finagling to do it, but once it is on there, it does look pretty nice. It doesn't look that bad, as a matter of fact. I was, with some of these figures, you know, you see like a lot of gappage here, but with this figure, it's hardly noticeable, and you can't really make it out that much, so really happy with that. He does, though, have some really nice articulation, so his head can move up all the way, which is very good for an agile character like himself. Can look down very far. He's got arm joints that move out a little. I wish they could move out a little bit more than that. His arms can go forward as well. He's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. His wrists have a swivel in there, so they can hinge up, down, all kinds of stuff there. He's got really good ab articulation, which unfortunately it kind of sticks out a little bit, but it's not that bad. As well as a really nice back articulation for this ab crunch. It just looks amazing, especially because you got to get him into a lot of leaping poses and stuff. His legs move out pretty far. Honestly, wish they could move out a little bit farther. The same thing with these hip joints, which they can move out farther to the side, but it's not that big of a deal. He has an upper thigh swivel. He does have double jointed knees. His feet can go up, down, and he does have ankle pivot. I would definitely classify this Black Panther figure as a successful and amazing eBay purchase. So there is the Black Panther, and over here we have some other stuff which I have recently acquired. For starters, we have the new, or not really new, but it's the Legends Y2J figure. It's a really nice figure, honestly. There is a problem with this one, though, is a little defective. The forearm is turned around improperly on this figure, so I'm going to have to take a hairdryer to it, get some pliers, and fix that up. Possibly paint a goatee and beard on him and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Like it a lot. Right here, we also have the new basic Bray Wyatt in the black gear. And this figure is really dope for a basic. I also put this this better, more crazy, demonic-looking head scan on him. Just think it adds a bit of a touch to it, and I like it a lot more. Really nice detail in the t-shirt here. Also got Stevie Ray of the Harlem Heat. Still have to find Booker T. There are a lot of reviews on this guy, and the set just looks really cool, so I figured, hey, why not pick them up? And I'm still looking for Booker T, so I'm on the lookout for that, so I gotta find that soon. One figure I actually still haven't opened yet. This is Nova. Yep, Nova. Yeah, Nova looks tight. Super excited to open that up. I actually recently got this from my local comic book store. It was one of the loose figures that was just in like this case thing, and there was a few other figures in there that I weren't really interested in, but this guy just looked really cool. If you guys do not know who this is Savage Dragon by Image Comics. I think I've definitely heard of him before. I've seen a few of his stuff. I've seen a few of his comic books, but haven't heard much about him. But I think I know enough about him to have a figure of him. A really nice figure for how old of a figure it is. It's got some chipping on him, but I found him in pretty mint condition, I think. The articulation is amazing on this guy. He's got really good ab crunch articulation. He's got really good finger articulation. And he's got really good toe articulation, as well as pretty good ankle articulation. So, definitely a nice figure. We also got Darkhawk over here. Looking really nice. I believe these are vibranium, I want to see these are vibranium wings he has. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's got to be a pretty durable metal to be out in the streets doing what he does, so. Yep. Nice figure. Only picked it up because the wings look really cool. Don't know too much about him, but he will look really nice in like a display case once I figured all that out, so. Darkhawk. And probably my favorite current Marvel Legends besides Black Panther, we have Old Man Logan. Yes, or Wolverine as the packaging says, in a really nice, pretty dynamic pose. One thing I was really looking forward to about this action figure is the fact that these claws are removable, so you can actually take off the claws and put them into kind of like a just straight up vanilla pose, just walking around, maybe a bar or something, I don't know, but it's really cool that you can take these claws off, and because the Logan movie was such a success in my eyes, I figured I needed an Old Man Logan in my collection, and I'm really happy to finally have one of those. As you guys can see here, we also have a lot of comic books. This is the New Superman, the Chinese Superman, issue 8. The New Superman, issue 4. Yeah, this is not in order at all. Issue 3 of the New Superman, Action Comics, 968. Still haven't read a lot of these. New Superman number 5. We have the New Superman number 6. And New Superman number 7. I believe that's all the New Superman. We also have Monsters Unleashed number 1. Read it. It's actually a really good read. Batman, number 15, Rooftops, finished this already. And one of the more recent series that I've put down in my comic store for me to start reading the full series, Ghost Rider. I got 1 and 2. Both of them are amazing. I'm really liking where Ghost Rider is going. When I first got it, it was just kind of like a comic book that I figured I'd like it a little bit, just something to read. But no, it turned out to be one of my favorites so far, so hopefully it continues to be as good as it is. At least these first 2 series are, or at least these first 2 issues are, so hopefully it continues to be good. So I got 1 and I got 2. Both of them are really amazing. Oh, I was wrong. We have the New Superman number 9 coming to America Part 1. I still need to finish those guys up. I haven't read too many of those yet. I think I've read up to 6. I still need to finish the rest. We got Avengers Axis or something like that. Pretty sure that's what it says, or Axu, so not really sure what this is. I just thought I really like the cover, which is one of the major reasons I got it. And of course you got Red Onslaught down there, and Iron Man, and Colossus, Storm, you know, Thor, Scarlet Witch, a few other guys in there. So cool with that. We got the Amazing Spider-Man issue 3. I Am Suicide. This is old. I don't know why this is in here, but I already read that. I'm gonna put that over there. I got this set for $7. It's 1 of 3. It's Deadpool and Cable. Considering it has been confirmed that Josh Brolin will be playing Cable, I figured it'd be really, really convenient that I pick up Deadpool and Cable. So I got all 3 sets, or I got all 3 issues, so can't wait to start reading those. I think I finished the first one. I need to finish the last 2. We got I Am Bane 20. I have not read this yet. and I Am Bane Batman number 18, and I Am Bane Batman number 19. So that is all my comics. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. That's all the stuff that I currently have right now. I'm gotta get reading on these comic books, but what I really wanted to ask you guys is what kind of, I really want to do a collection video, but I don't know how to really go about it, because the way I was thinking of doing it is just doing it in parts, but I don't know if I really want to do it in parts. I kind of want to do just like a straight up collection video, but that might be a really long video that I don't know if anyone would really want to sit through, so I don't know. So please leave it down in the comments below. How would you guys like to see me do my collection video? Would you guys like to see it in parts? Would you just like to see certain wrestlers? And then, you know, I'll do, like, because I have, like, a bunch of wrestlers, I can just do those wrestlers consistently, then I'll go to a different pile of the same wrestlers. So, I don't know how you guys would like me to do this, but please leave it down in the comments below. How would you guys like me to do my collection video? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, Dragonator 2002, peace out.